What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm Ashley. For those of you who are new, make sure you subscribe because I have big news. Okay, I have been gone for the last 2 years. There's a reason for that, but I'm not going to tell you guys the reason in this video. I'm not going to tell you guys the reason in this video because that's like a whole different video and a story time that I want to film for you guys. So I wanted to film this video because I wanted to update you guys on my Dowagers Hump. If you have not seen my video about my Dowagers Hump that I made in 2017, in the beginning of 2017, check that out. I'll leave it linked down below. Make sure you check that out. I go into detail about my hump and you know what probably caused it and such and such and such. So yeah, check that video out and then come back here, or vice versa. Okay, so I've been getting so many comments on that video about my Dowagers Hump. So many of you guys have reached out, so many of you guys have emailed me, DM'd me, comments. Oh my gosh. And I was so like surprised because I've never really had someone or people, a group of people coming to me that I don't even know, asking me like, you know, and telling me, you guys were telling me how you guys were like, how it made you feel and how you were so insecure about it, and you know, just expressing to me. And I was like, wow. And I know I don't write back most of the time. It's just because like I just feel bad writing back because it's like a weird thing with me. It's like I'm not consistent. I haven't posted a video, so it's like I don't know what to say really. And so I just thought I was gonna make this video just to get like a broad answer for maybe everyone, because most of the time everyone is asking me the same thing, they're telling me the same thing. And so I just think that I can give you guys information that is like a one-size-fits-all. So it's like everyone, it goes for everyone, because if you have Dowagers Hump, most likely these are the issues. So I just wanted to, you know, share that with you guys. So I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking outside because like it's so beautiful outside. But okay, so here's the thing. I've had Dowagers Hump. I noticed that I had it in 2016. I was about 22. I think I was 22 in 2016 because it's been okay, I was 22, and I noticed I had it right away. I was like, what in the world is that on my back? So I went to my primary care physician and I told her, I brought it to her attention, and she was like, okay, it looks like a lymphoma. I was like, a lymphoma? I was like, what is that? Okay, so she referred me to like a specialist. Went to the specialist, he examined and he told me it was just me, it was not a lymphoma. With further research and with going to more doctors, we come to the conclusion it was a Dowagers Hump or buffalo hump, or you know, something. It's a hump, okay? Because some people were saying it's not a Dowagers Hump, it's a buffalo hump, and then some were saying it's like, okay, I don't know. But what causes this is posture, incorrect posture, poor posture. And for a lot of women, heavy breasts can cause it. For me, my entire life, I've always been busty, always had big breasts. And no, I did not get a breast reduction, because I know I made a video about I was getting a breast reduction. No, I did not get a breast reduction yet. I'm gonna let you guys know about that. And so yeah, for women, heavy breasts is a factor, because if you really think about it like this, your neck, your shoulders, your back, all of that can be strained when carrying heavy breasts, especially if you know they're more saggier and all that. It weighs you down. So it's like you have to, your neck, your back, everything is strained because you're trying to maintain that posture, and then your breasts are heavy. It's like weighing you down. It hurts, it's uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, having big breasts is a medical condition, it's a medical issue, okay? You have to do something about it. For me, it's like, it's at a point now in my life where I just feel uncomfortable in my own body because my breast is just taking over. They're actually bigger than the last time I filmed a video, believe it or not. And it's just like, it's just too much. It's just too much. And But we're gonna get into that. So that's another thing. So poor posture, main factor, and heavy breasts. Now those are the only two things that I know about. Now those are the only two things that, like, the main things. But another thing is, you know how when you look at your phone, I explained this in my last video, you know when you're looking down at your phone, your neck, and you say you're looking like this, you know, all of that, this, you know, the curve right there, all of that, it's bending your head forward and your head kind of like sticking out like this. Whereas if you look at your phone, it should be this way. It should be like straight face. But I feel like we joke people that look like this, that do their phone like this, because we consider them old, or you know that meme where like the old people are like all like this in the camera. If you really notice, it's older people that's like looking like this in their phone because they can't see. But really that's the correct way to look at your phone rather than this, because you're putting a strain on your neck. So it's, you know, it has to be eye level. Same with like when you're on computers or at a desk or anything, it's good to have your computer elevated up so it can be eye level, so your neck won't be strained down. And people who have scoliosis and stuff like that, that's what they do, because especially tall people with long torsos and all that, it's best for them to look directly eye level instead of looking down because of their back and stuff like that. Same thing with your neck. If you're straightening your neck, obviously your neck is going to I'm not a doctor, so I'm just like saying things, but it's just like it will reposition, like it's common sense actually. So that's what a doctor explained to me. But so yeah, those are the three things. Now it can be corrected. People are asking me what have I done to fix it or nothing. Nothing, honestly guys, nothing, because I'm not gonna say why, because that's a whole different video. But yeah, I have not done anything to correct it since the last video, but this year I do plan on fixing everything. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I am going to be getting a breast reduction. I already went to a surgeon, and I just wanted to, you know, update you guys on that. I know it's been 2 years. Like I said, I don't want to say it in this video because it's like a whole different video, but I have been to a surgeon. I went to a surgeon last week, Monday, for my breast reduction, and I'm actually in the process right now. I'm waiting for it to get approved by my insurance, and I'm so excited because it's finally happening and I cannot wait. Okay, I'm super excited to talk about this because it's been a long time coming. Okay, so right now, I don't remember what my breast size was the last video. It was probably like a G. Right now I am a 38, 40 H. What? I'm a freaking H, okay? And I am not a big person. I am 5'4". If I was to stand up straight, maybe I'll be 5'5", but I'm 5'4", 5'5", and I'm not heavy. I'm like 165, 170. My weight fluctuates, so I'm not a big person. I'm not like, so for me to carry 40H breast on my body, it's insane, and it has to go. Okay, so it has to go. So I was like, you know what, enough is enough. I'm at a point in my life, I'm 25. It's time for me to get it done. It's time for me to get it done. So I was like, you know what, I'm getting it done. Obviously I had people in my ear saying, you know, you really should get it done, because my mom, you know, we're kind of built the same, so she's like, and her breast is nowhere the same as big as mine, and she's like, yeah, you need to get it done, and people were just telling me you need to get it done, and I was like, you know, yes, I do need to get it done. Now here's the thing, do not let anyone pressure you into doing something that you're not ready for, period. It's like, it's something that you have to know that you want to do for yourself, not to please anyone else. So if you feel in the back of your head you want to get a breast reduction, but you feel you're not ready and people are pressuring you, tune them out. I mean, listen to them and respectfully tell them it's on my time. I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it to please you. So when you're ready, you will know you're ready. Okay, so I'm just saying that. So I'm ready. It was to the point where like I was ready. Last time I wanted to get it done, but I don't think I was mentally ready for it. I was still kind of young minded, and now I feel like now I'm in a where I know my body and I kind of know how I want to look, and kind of know, you know, I'm just actually like looking at myself and like, nah, this is just too much. And then the pain, the back, like my back hurts right now because I'm wearing this bra and it hurts so bad. And my back hurt, my neck is strained, my bra straps at my shoulders have permanent indents from my bra because my bras are like, it's doing a lot. It's doing a lot to keep these breasts up. So it's like, it's time for this to go, okay? So I went to a surgeon, and I went to a consultation on July 15th, and I just want to share with you guys everything that we discussed and everything, the whole process. Okay, so I have TRICARE, and I have TRICARE Select, and I went, so I found a surgeon, the best reviewed surgeon in the area, because I don't know anybody who's had plastic surgery to recommend anything. So I just did my own research, found a practice, and I went over there, made an appointment, made a consultation, went there, and he took my, went in, filled out paperwork for the consultation, and I went in. It was like a nurse or something, and I don't know what she was, and she took my blood pressure, she asked me what my bra size was, she checked my weight, she, you know, just spoke to me about everything, and she asked me what was my symptoms, she wrote it down and everything. And then after that, she went and got the doctor came in, we introduced ourselves to each other, and he spoke to me, and he was just telling me about breast reduction, and he looked at my paperwork. He said, okay, you're 40 age, what is your ideal size that you want to be? I was like the smallest, like take it all away, okay, like A, B, I want it. And he was like, okay, you know, he was like, that's what a lot of women who are bustier say. And he was like, but ideally we want to make sure that, you know, when you're having a breast reduction, that you want to make sure that you leave enough tissue for the your nipple, your areola to hold on to for that blood, something he said. And now he's like, so ideally you want to be, and I'll see what I can do, but most likely it would be a C. And I was even fine with that, because I remember back when I was a C, I was cute. Okay, I was cute. All right, I don't think I've ever been a B. I think I just, once my breast started growing, I just automatically like was like a C. So I've always had a lot of breast. Okay, so that was that. So he was like a C, and then obviously I got undressed, I took my top off, they gave me like this thing, and he opened me up and he saw me. He was like, okay, I can see why you're having a lot of back pain. And he was like, they're heavy, they look heavy, because they are. And he pulled it up and he was like, we're looking at this, and he was telling me how, you know, they remove all the fat from around it, and he was like, yeah, it's gonna look good. And I was like, okay. I was nervous, I was just uncomfortable, because my breasts are so big, and they're so like, they're not like perky breasts anymore, they're saggy. So it's like, it was really uncomfortable. And the nurse was back there looking, I'm just like, ooh, I couldn't even look them in the eye. I was like, literally, this is them, and I'm like looking that way. I'm like, oh, okay. It's like, okay, because it's just so weird. It's just so weird, because it's like, I'm so insecure about it. Like, I would not even wear a bathing suit because my breasts are so big. So he took some pictures to submit to the insurance, and I told him how I would get like yeast infections and all that under my breast. I know it sounds gross, but this is what happens when you have big breasts. Like, this is why big breasts is just no. So he took pictures, they wrote everything down, and he was like, okay, we're gonna submit it to the insurance. And he was telling me that he would like to see me one more time, once they cover whatever, he wants to see me one more time before we set a surgery date and whatever. And I was like, okay. So he was really cool, really mellow, really, he actually listened to me, and I'm really confident in him. And he also informed me that I will have drains, which at first I was kind of like, okay, because I don't really want drains. But after I did some research, I realized that maybe drains is the best way, because the healing process, which he did say the healing process will be faster. And I've seen some videos of women who probably did not get drains, and they had a lot of swelling and pain, and they will have to get their drains, they'll have to get their breasts drained again, because all that blood, that tissue, when your breast is trying to repair, it's when your tissues and your stuff is trying to repair, your muscles and everything's trying to repair itself, all that fluid and that old blood is just there. It can cause infections, and it needs to come out. So I am going to be getting drains, especially for someone like me who has a bigger breast and they're removing a lot of fat. I think that getting drains is the best option. One is a good option, but the only thing with the drains is I'm afraid of is like you also are at risk for infection, but we're not going to speak of that. If they give me antibiotics, I'm fine. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. Lord, thank you. Like, I'm just excited about this. I cannot wait for it. But yeah, so right now it's been a week. I called them today to find out the status, and they were supposed to give me a call back today, but I guess they will tomorrow, because she was on the phone with insurances and stuff today. So they said it could take about 2 weeks to a month to hear back from the insurance. But if 2 full weeks go by and I don't hear anything, I'm calling, because I just want my life back. And when I say I want my life back, like, I want my body back. Like, I feel like my body has changed so much. Even from the last video, my body has changed so much, and I can't, like, I went on this weight loss journey. Like, now I'm getting personal with you guys. I went on this weight loss journey, and I lost like 11 pounds, and I couldn't even really see a difference because my breasts are so big, so it makes me look wide. Like, even right now I look wide, when really if I was to stand up, my body is not that big. So, and it's like when I gain weight, my weight is here, and on my stomach and in my arms. I don't gain weight at my bottom. So I feel like once I get this breast reduction too, because they're gonna be removing fat and stuff like that, my weight will go other places. So it's like, hopefully it will proportion my body out, and I'm just ready to like work out, run. I remember when I had smaller breasts, I would go to the gym, and I would not feel like I could run, because I love to run, and I used to be a fast runner. But now, like yesterday, I was running with my sister, and we were running, and I was running, and I just felt like something was pushing me back, and it was my breast. It was so heavy, so heavy. Like, if I jump, they're smacking me in the face. It's just like, no, this is not how I'm gonna live my life. So I'm excited to get my breast reduction. I'm gonna update you guys when I get the phone call. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm just so excited, you guys don't understand. So yeah, that's a little update. I'm sorry if I'm not looking at the camera, I'm just looking outside. But thank you guys for being so patient with me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for commenting, liking. Thank you for everything, your messages. I'm gonna try, I can't make any promises, but I am going to try to be more active with you guys. I'm gonna try my best, but the thing is, hopefully because it's so much when you're getting so many messages. Like, I get emails, DMs, I get comments, everything. So it's like, I just want to make one big video and just answer as much questions as possible. So I hope to do that, and I will see you guys in the next one, because that's all for now. Bye guys. Oh, and I will keep you guys updated, and make sure you subscribe so you can see the updates, and also stay tuned for my story time. Okay, bye guys.